Welcome to the MOTO Freak channel. Greetings to all viewers, subscribers, supporters. So to the point. The Hyundai/Kia 1.6 Crdi common rail direct injection four-cylinder engine has been a cornerstone of their diesel offerings, known for its balance of efficiency, performance, and refinement. This engine has undergone significant evolution, primarily falling into two main generations: the earlier U-Series, e.g., D4FB, and the more recent SmartStream D1.6, also part of the U-Series evolution, sometimes referred to as U2/U3 1.6 Crdi. Hyundai/Kia 1.6 Crdi, U-Series, e.g., D4FB. History and versions. The 1.6-liter, 1,582 cubic centimeters D4FB engine was introduced around 2006 to 2007. It's essentially a bored-out version of the earlier 1.5-liter U-Series engine. It powered a wide range of popular Hyundai and Kia models, including the Kia Ceed/Ceed, first and second generations, Hyundai i30, first and second generations, Kia Rio, Hyundai 920, Kia Soul, Hyundai Creta, earlier versions, and others. Over its lifespan, it received updates in power output, ranging from around 90 PS to 128 PS, and refinement, including the widespread adoption of variable geometry turbochargers, VGT, and improved common rail injection systems. Review and opinions. This engine was generally well received for its excellent fuel economy and smooth power delivery. It provided ample torque for most driving situations, making cars feel responsive and capable. Owners often praised its low running costs and overall reliability when properly maintained. Compared to older, noisier diesels, it offered a good level of refinement. Advantages: outstanding fuel efficiency, consistently delivered impressive real-world mileage, making it very economical for daily commutes and long journeys. Good performance and drivability, provided strong low-end and mid-range torque, ensuring good acceleration and ease of driving in various conditions. VGT variants offered even better responsiveness. Refinement. Compared to many contemporary diesels, it was relatively quiet and smooth. Timing chain. Equipped with a timing chain, which typically means no scheduled replacement, potentially leading to lower long-term maintenance costs for this component. Disadvantages. Sensitivity to fuel quality. The precision components of the common rail system, injectors, high-pressure pump, are vulnerable to poor or contaminated diesel, which can lead to costly repairs. Emission system complexity. The introduction of components like the exhaust gas recirculation, EGR, valve, and diesel particulate filter, DPF, added complexity, requiring specific driving conditions for optimal operation and potentially leading to issues if neglected. Faults and breakdowns, common problems. Fuel injector problems. Clogging, wear, or failure of fuel injectors is a common issue, often linked to fuel quality or extended service intervals. Symptoms include rough idling, misfires, black smoke, and reduced performance. High-pressure fuel pump, HPFP, issues. While less frequent, HPFP failures can occur, leading to starting difficulties or the engine cutting out. Repairs can be very expensive. DPF clogging. This is a prevalent issue in modern diesels. If the vehicle is primarily used for short city drives, the DPF may not reach sufficient temperatures for regeneration, leading to blockages, reduced power, and warning lights. EGR valve malfunctions. Carbon deposits can build up in the EGR valve, causing it to stick open or closed, which affects engine performance and can trigger the check engine light. Turbocharger issues. Like all turbos, they can be subject to wear over high mileage, potentially indicated by whining noises, excessive smoke, or a loss of power. Oil pump belt, D4FE engine, mild hybrid variants, some reports on mild hybrid versions. Engine code D4FE. Mention concerns about the oil pump belt, which runs in oil. If oil changes are not diligent, particles from a disintegrating belt can clog the oil suction strainer, leading to oil starvation and serious engine damage. This highlights the critical importance of timely and correct oil changes. Crankshaft braking, Rare, mild hybrid variants. Isolated reports on mild hybrid variants have linked a faulty tensioner/transmission to crankshaft braking, though this appears to be a rare and specific issue related to the mild hybrid system's integration rather than the core engine design. Fuel consumption. Real world. The 1.6 Crdi D4FB consistently delivers strong fuel economy. Mixed driving, typically around 5.0 to 6.0 L/100 km, approximate 40 to 47 mpg US. Highway driving can achieve 4.0 to 4.5 L/100 km, over 50 mpg US with careful driving. Timing. The D4FB engine uses a timing chain to synchronize the crankshaft and camshafts. This is generally a lifetime component that doesn't require periodic replacement like a timing belt, contributing to lower maintenance costs. However, its longevity depends heavily on regular oil changes with the correct oil specification to ensure proper lubrication and prevent wear on the chain, guides, and tensioners. Oil type requires low SAPs, sulfate, ash, phosphorus, sulfur, synthetic engine oils, especially for models equipped with a DPF. Using non-low SAPs oil can lead to DPF clogging. Viscosity. Commonly recommended viscosities include SAE 5W30 or 0W30. Always adhere to the specific ACEA, e.g. C2, C3, or API ratings and Hyundai/Kia's proprietary specifications, found in the owner's manual. Capacity. Typically around 5.3 liters, including filter change. Hyundai/Kia 1.6 Crdi SmartStream engine, D1.6/U3 Evolution. History and versions. The 1.6 Crdi SmartStream engine code D4FE in some applications, or referred to as D1.6, is Hyundai/Kia's latest evolution of the 1.6-liter diesel, part of their broader SmartStream powertrain family. Introduced around 2018 to 2020 in models like the latest Kia Ceed CD, Hyundai i30, PD, Kia Sportage, QL/NQ5, and Hyundai Kona, it represents a significant upgrade in terms of efficiency, emissions, and refinement. These engines are designed to meet stricter global emission standards, e.g. Euro 6 DTEMP, BS6, and incorporate advanced fuel injection, often 2,200 bar pressure, highly efficient VGTs, and sophisticated emission control systems, DPF, and often selective catalytic reduction, SCR, with AdBlue. They are also often paired with mild hybrid systems. Review and opinions. The 1.6 Crdi SmartStream is largely seen as an exceptionally refined, highly efficient, and responsive diesel engine. Owners praise its smooth power delivery, significantly reduced noise and vibration compared to previous generations, and impressive real-world fuel economy. It provides ample power for its size, making it a strong performer in its vehicle segments. Advantages: superior refinement, notable reduction in NVH, noise, vibration, harshness, providing a quiet and comfortable cabin experience. Outstanding fuel economy. Even better real-world mileage due to advanced combustion processes, reduced internal friction, and improved thermal management. Strong and smooth performance. The advanced VGT ensures robust torque delivery across a wide RPM range, making the driving experience very pleasant with minimal turbo lag. Lower emissions, designed to meet the most stringent modern emission standards, contributing to a cleaner environment. Integrated technologies, often paired with mild hybrid systems for further efficiency gains and smoother start/stop operation. Disadvantages: higher technological complexity, more advanced components, ultra-high-pressure fuel pumps, sophisticated injectors, DPF, SCR/AdBlue systems, mean that repairs, if needed, can be more complex and expensive. Reliance on AdBlue. If applicable, models with SCR require regular refills of AdBlue urea solution, adding a minor ongoing cost and maintenance item. DPF considerations. Still susceptible to DPF clogging if primarily used for short, low-speed city drives that don't allow for proper regeneration. Faults and breakdowns, common problems. As a newer engine, widespread chronic issues are not yet extensively reported. However, potential concerns common to highly advanced modern diesels could include emission system malfunctions, issues with the DPF, EGR valve, or SCR/AdBlue system, sensors, pump, crystallization of AdBlue, can occur if maintenance is neglected or driving conditions are unfavorable. Fuel system sensitivity. Although improved, the precision components of the fuel injection system remain sensitive to poor fuel quality. Oil pump belt, D4FE as mentioned for the mild hybrid variants and the common faults for the D4FB, some SmartStream variants, D4FE, also use an oil immersed timing belt for the oil pump. This necessitates very strict adherence to oil change intervals and using the correct oil specification to prevent premature wear and potential oil starvation issues. Software glitches. As with any modern, highly integrated system, occasional software issues or sensor malfunctions can occur, often resolved with dealer diagnostics and updates. Fuel consumption, real world. The 1.6 Crdi SmartStream is among the most fuel-efficient diesels in its class. City driving. Expect around 5.0 to 6.5 L/100 km, approximate 15 to 20 kmpl or 36 to 47 mpg US. Highway driving can achieve truly remarkable figures, often below 4.5 L/100 km, over 22 kmpl or 52 mpg US at steady speeds. Timing. The 1.6 Crdi SmartStream engine primarily uses a timing chain for the main engine timing, camshafts. However, it's crucial to note that some variants, e.g. D4FE, particularly those with mild hybrid systems, may incorporate an oil-immersed timing belt for the oil pump. This is a critical distinction, as this belt does have a replacement interval, though longer than traditional dry timing belts, and is highly sensitive to oil quality and change frequency. Oil type strictly requires low SAPs, sulfate, ash, phosphorus, sulfur, fully synthetic engine oils that meet the latest industry standards, e.g. ASEA C2/C3/C5, and specific Hyundai/Kia factory approvals. Using non-compliant oil is detrimental, especially to DPF and SCR systems, and potentially to the oil pump belt. Viscosity. Common recommendations include SAE 0W30 or 5W30, sometimes even 0W20 for maximum efficiency in specific applications. Capacity typically ranges from 4.0 to 5.5 liters, including filter change, depending on the specific vehicle and engine variant. Always consult the vehicle's owner's manual for the precise specification and capacity. In summary, the Hyundai/Kia 1.6 Crdi engine has evolved from a reliable and efficient workhorse, D4FB, into a highly refined and even more efficient powertrain, SmartStream D1.6. Both generations offer compelling advantages for diesel enthusiasts. However, like all modern diesels, they demand diligent maintenance, adherence to fuel and oil specifications, and an understanding of their emission control systems to ensure long-term trouble-free operation. Thank you for watching the video, and I invite you to subscribe to the MOTO Freak channel. Greetings to everyone, and see you in the next episode. See you soon.